wreck, then I peep back up.
I'm like a dog, I do the most to get off of my leash, yeah. I am a beast, looking for something to eat, yeah. I'm like a dog, I do the most to get off of my leash, yeah. I am lit, I'm that dude, you ain't shit, you just do. I'm no trick, I'm a fool, and I hit like a tool. I am raw, sushi food, keep on talking, lose my cool. Ain't that type to be moved, wanna fight, MH2. Licking no silly, bro, pick up your fist. And you too slow, homie, pick up your piss. Came with that negative energy, now it's no feeling me. I'm about to F up the deck, striking like Tyson, charge like a Viking. You know I'm a Titan, that right do not play. Quick as the lightning, touch as the Midas, so with TKO, you okay? Yeah. I'm a fool and I spaz on. Now I'm all in my bag, huh? I got hands like he Honda. Play me wrong and get smashed, huh? Go ahead with that drama. No games, you get tagged, huh? Oh, you thinking you bad, huh? Why you looking on me? Fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, fight, wanna fight, wanna fight, 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 fight. Nothing on winning, I'm honest, I'm coming to get it. Knuckle up, bucket up like in the city. I hit the hardest, retorted like Linus. Strapping my hands, I'm up like a fury. I am the man, I play like a business. Check out my stance, can tell I got hands. I spin like a fan, you're strong, I'm gon' get it. Hallelujah, God in the ruthless, see right there.
Welcome to our 2K sports broadcast of the NBA on a Monday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And with the road trip approaching, the Wizards play the final game of their homestand. A team that's really searching for ways to win. They're presently in last place in the East.
Yeah, and Kevin, I haven't been able to quite figure out what the problem been for this group, but obviously neither have they, because the struggle is real. I know it's figured out, but no matter what road they've taken, it's led to a dead end.
And the starting group for the Spurs and for the Wizards, they've got Morris. Pirtle is out there with Green. Then there's Bradley Beal. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Now Morris. He kicks it to Green. Pass to Pirtle. The Wizards working the ball around now. And here is Morris. Passes it to Beal. 6 to shoot. Goes up with a stripe. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Morris dishes to Pirtle. It's Beal on the wing. Got a hand on it, but he recovers it. He blocks it again. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I see him.
Pulls from the top of the key. Beal with another miss.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Westbrook, no good. The Wizards have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And Beal kicks to Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
And he knocks down the first one. And Morris drops them both. Here's Westbrook. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. To the paint.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Beal up top. Takes it from 10. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
In deep. And Pirtle sends it back.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Inside. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Clock at 4. Cans it from downtown. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Last game matched up with the Magic, a tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Taking a look at Boston. And, of course, Washington.
And, you know, for the Wizards, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
Now here's Beal. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Kicks it out to Johnson for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start off.
Westbrook against Morris. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. And the Wizards with possession, trailing here by 8. Outside, Beal. 5 to shoot. Rebound, San Antonio.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball's knocked loose. Wesley the pass to Johnson.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Rose. From past the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. Maybe very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Morris with the ball. Over Westbrook. And too long on the shot. Spurs leading by 8. They've got Bradley Beal. Green is out there with Pirtle. Then there's Monte Morris. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
When you allow good score shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Beal following the bucket by the Spurs. And the shot goes in.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Spurs passing it around. Sinks the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific.
Really a prime example of the difference.
And for those of you just joining, almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Morris. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Offline from the top of the key. Spurs have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here is Morris. And here are the Spurs. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Johnson left side.
Whose bad is that?
He's covered by Beal. Shoots from the right block. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. But he stays with it.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just them.
Shot clock at 6. Now here is Pirtle. D right on him. The Wizards with another miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close the shot.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
And the Wizards with possession after the basket by San Antonio. Beal taking his time here to stop the run. It's deflected. It's another look. And Pirtle lays it up and in. Pirtle's got his first basket. San Antonio leading by 15. Over to the left wing. And the Spurs scoring again.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Morris finds Pirtle. Outside, Beal. In the corner, it's Morris. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Morris is...
Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
.54 seconds left now here in the second. Kicks to Pirtle. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Pirtle. And Washington again with the bucket.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Left side, Westbrook. He's covered by Beal. Back to Westbrook. To the inside. He gets it.
Shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Beal. On the wing, Morris. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Morris has got a pair of triples in the second now for Washington. And so it's San Antonio looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court right now for the Spurs. To the left side wing. Three-pointer. And no good that time. Now he's guarded by Johnson. And the shot is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 11 points in the game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates. Wizards trail by 13.
On the wing, Morris. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. Down low. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. Green kicks to Pirtle. There's Beal with the 3. That one's not going to go. And the Spurs going the other way now. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And so it's Washington with it. 17-point game. Morris against Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 17-point lead, their biggest. Davis against Wesley. And it's Davis missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the inside. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. For Washington, they've got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Wizards passing it around. To the paint. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Jakob Pirtle. For San Antonio, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And the Wizards making a change here. White's checked in. In for San Antonio. Washington calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The Spurs making a switch here. Will it go? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Romeo Langford.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs leading by 17. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 18.
And I'm carried over here tonight.
Oh, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's blocked.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, his contributions.
The Spurs have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Wizards trailed by 21. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Now the pass to Wright. Rose, he's checking for Beal. third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
I see him.
Wesley against Wright. Right side Davis. Shot clock at 5. Wright outside. Shoots over Wesley. Almost, but it rolls out. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Lays it up and banks it in. Wesley's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Wizards have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. San Antonio making a switch here. San Antonio's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. The Trey gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And for San Antonio, that's tipped.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And off the backboard. Quarter just getting started. Side. He goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Spurs.
So it's the Spurs now after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Trains the three-pointer.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the Morris against Jones. Morris dishes to Beal. "11 feet away, and they pick up 2.
And he's shaking off that slow start here.
Spurs have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. It's tipped. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Offensive rebound. Outside, Jones to the middle. Goes up again, and the basket is good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Morris. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And here's the fast break. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
What's up?
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Wizards. And Chandler with the jam.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Chandler following the bucket by the Spurs. The rebound by the Spurs.
And a big lead for them on both the score the board thus far.
Big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Langford's checked in for the Spurs.
And they're drawing more whistles and the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Spurs have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. He's covered by Beal.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Romeo Langford. And that'll be his third foul so far. White, he's checked in for the Wizards. And Washington has possession. Chandler outside. Hangs and misses.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the Wizards with possession, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Ripped away. And here come the Spurs again. San Antonio with the fast break. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Wright. On the wing, Chandler. It's stolen. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Now here's Chandler, right outside. Another steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished for the Spurs.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And with this win, it's them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
I tell you what, time you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
Wizards making a switch here. Green's checked in. .105 left in the game. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. The Wizards working the ball around now. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chandler outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards with another miss. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their
Fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And the Wizards with possession after the basket by San Antonio. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Got a piece of it. Down low. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Kevin Harlan, along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.